Yeah. So again, Boo Phillips. I play Coog, the polar bear kid, and I don't have a fact for you today. I wasn't clever enough to think anything up on time, but I just love D&D, and I wish I could play more.
Yeah.
So if you guys support us, we can play more D&D. So go try out Raid Shadow Legends, and we'll see how
There
that
you
goes
go.
for you. But the more you support us, the more D&D we'll play, the more entertainment we'll bring to you. So.
Yep.
Hey.
Nice. It was good. Smooth. All right. My name is Benjamin Amundsen, and I play Braylor the Wall, the Goliath, not barbarian, Goliath paladin, Oath of the Shield paladin. And my fun fact for Braylor, this is the first time he's ever been off of land. He grew up in the mountains, so basically the opposite of the ocean. And he doesn't know what to take. A flat horizon is probably one of the most intimidating things he's ever seen. So.
Yeah, that's a good one. Guessing it's my turn. But I forgot our order, so hey. All right.
You're good. Go on.
I'm going to take it. That's my turn now.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Hey, guys, what's going on? I'm Alec Jordan, and I'm playing Teagle, the little rock gnome artificer electrician subclass, because he's sparkly and tingly.
Yeah.
But my fun fact for today for Teagle is that since he spent so much time underground when he was young, he still is pretty sensitive to the sun, and he gets sunburns pretty easily. So
Yeah.
that's pretty fun.
I feel that.
Exactly.
Yeah, sunburn stuck.
Oh, man.
Fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm Tyson, and I feel like joining today. I've enjoyed playing D&D in the past. For what I've played, I haven't played a whole lot, and something I kind of want to get into a little bit more. And
Nice.
yeah, that's what I got.
Good stuff.
Bahana is letting us know that he can't hear Amy or Wyatt since you guys are on the same audio.
Lady friend.
Yeah, right?
Hey, Bahana, are you a guy or a girl? We've been calling you a they, them.
They, them. I mean, we'll continue that if you want, but
That's entirely up to you.
we like to be appropriate.
That was very
That was good.
logical. I loved it.
Bahana
Nice.
is a female.
She's
Excellent.
a she. It's a her.
Wow.
Maybe.
Give it.
Maybe.
Have you turned it off and turned it back on again? What? The stupid little things that get us.
There we go.
We got this.
Sweet.
So I feel like while this is happening, we should learn more about Tyson.
Yeah, go for it. He's a spender.
Our power emits from the stash.
Yes. As you can tell, all of us guys have some kind of facial hair, so we
Yeah.
can all agree.
Got it down.
Is it convenient?
Well, he did say all of us guys, so
Yeah.
he didn't say our guys and gals.
I don't discriminate. I think everybody's got facial hair. Or should have facial
Everyone should. I don't know. I know my wife hates my mustache, so I wouldn't want her to have one. And if we're like kissing and our mustaches get all tangled up and then we can't pull a wire,
gosh.
like, oh my god.
Like
No.
Velcro.
I could just
Wow.
watch you guys.
You know, I did not expect
want
to
this
have this
mustache
conversation going on tonight. But,
You're
you know,
welcome.
now we're here.
Uh,
Yeah, looking bad. Let's go, girl.
When I woke up this morning, I wanted to talk about she's
Don't know what to do anymore.
yeah, I don't know how to help you. Seriously.
Can you hear?
Yeah, she's not responding. Bahana, can you hear Wyatt? And he holds his mic up.
It's probably a lag in the stream, so give it a second.
Oh yeah, I can tell. It's like 4 or 5 seconds.
Oh, never
so-
mind.
Dang it.
Still can't hear you.
Hey, that.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get while he's fixing that, I was getting some notes down. So Braylor the Wall, what are you?
Yeah. Braylor is a Goliath paladin. And so he's about 8 to 9 feet tall. He has very pale hair and skin and bright blue eyes, which is uncommon for Goliaths. But
Got it. And then
Yep.
you're a Boo Coog.
Yeah.
Coog? You're
Coog.
a polar bear, right?
Yeah,
Not
just
just a
a humanoid polar bear. That's it.
Oh, okay.
And I'm 6 foot. I weigh like 300 pounds, which is actually me in real life. So
Oh, awesome. And then what was the last name of your character? The
Mine?
Jordan? Yeah.
Oh, it's just Teagle. He doesn't have a last name.
Okay, people.
there's a story behind that. What did you tell us? I can't remember.
I don't think I told you that story. I do have a story
Wow.
for it though. You're not gonna learn that until later. If
Oh,
I actually
hey.
write it in the story.
that's a.
I didn't do anything, but I think I can be heard
That's a
now.
late jam.
Can you hear me now,
PCs again?
Bahana? Maybe?
Bahana's the
I heard
best.
myself just a second ago. Yay.
Yeah.
But is there echo?
Hey.
Because now I'm showing that it's recording from both my mic and from the computer. And I didn't change
There we go.
anything,
All
so.
right, good.
Well, we're going to go with that then. We might have some strange audio issues in this one because I don't know what's going on with my OBS.
2 hours now.
And, okay.
we need to send Bahana like a free shirt.
Yeah, I am
Yeah.
definitely planning on that already.
Yeah.
Because
Ah, good.
Are you
Yeah.
wearing the shirt you made or the?
I am wearing the one that we bought. But we've started making our own shirts now because Amy got a Cricut Maker for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yay.
So we can find
Okay.
nice T-shirts and then.
Where were we?
Nice.
Before my audio cut out. We just finished all of the intros. Yeah, okay. Um,
I was the last one. So do you want me to?
yeah,
You
we'll
should do the
have
vlog again.
Amy do Portia's intro one more time because you missed her. I don't have an intro, so
Yeah.
no worries.
So my name is
Being
Amy
the almighty,
Ermston.
yeah.
I play Portia Harris, the water genasi. She's average height, probably a little over average, 5'7". And her fun fact is that she's never left her village. So right now, since they're on their boat, it's the first time she's ever left her town. So she's excited, a little bit scared. And yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, and her name was, did I say her name?
You did say her name.
Okay, good.
Portia.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. Injury. Kick the table.
Stop, just go.
Anyway, thanks everyone for joining us again. Now that you can hear me, last time, if you missed it, or even if you didn't miss it and just needed a recap, we had a small shopping episode with some strange stuff happening in Palebank Village after the party came back from Croker's Cave. Yes.
Because you just have your audio back on, you should do the plug for that sponsorship again.
Oh yeah, you're right. No one heard that. We are sponsored. Yay! By Raid Shadow Legends. They reached out to us through Stream Elements, which is really cool, and are now sponsoring the show for us. I've never played it before now. I just downloaded it a couple days ago, started playing it, got to level 15. I recorded it and put it on a different Twitch page that I was logged into. So it's over there. If anyone's interested, it's Pincast Plays, because I was thinking of making a second Twitch. I'm rethinking that now because it's just not a good idea in my opinion. But anyway, if anyone wants to watch that, they can. But I thought it was pretty fun. It's fairly easy, and it's kind of just a relaxed autoplay type game. But if you want to try it out, you can try it out with the link I'm going to put in this video, and that will tell them that you came from us.
Yep.
Anyway.
Helps a lot.
Yes. Where was I? Back to the recap. That's where I was. Yes, we had a small shopping episode. Just a quick recap because we've already used an hour trying to figure out all of our stuff. Had a small shopping episode last time. Wasn't many events happened in the city. We interacted with Irvin Leal, who was the guy whose family is sick that Braylor talked to the first episode that no one got to see. And also spoke with Elro about getting
super depressing.
Getting to
Super bad about it.
Islecross.
Yeah.
After a while, we followed Teagle down to the docks, talked to the captain, Captain Cole, who was being played by Tyson this time, and got invited to go to Islecross with the captain at that moment. And that's where we are now. We were on the boat. First day passed, nothing happened. Second day, Braylor was at the top of the crow's nest, looking out over the sea, and
Nice.
spotted a
Everyone listening
pirate ship
to
in the. Oh my
podcast
gosh!
in the future, you just put on a pirate costume. It's good.
Spotted a. I'm
I'm
lost so much.
He spotted another ship coming.
Yes, he spotted another pirate ship coming up behind them. Jarrett Cole yelled out some profanities,
Profanity!
followed by some commands to his crew, and they all started hustling around trying to get away, but the ship still is bearing down on them, and that is where we start, with the crew in a bustle and the players in their respective areas that we did not mention last episode, so you guys can figure that out now.
Yeah. Braylor is on the top of the crow's nest.
Yes.
That's where he'll start.
Oh, I was talking to a person. Her name was, remind me,
Oh, crap.
Janae.
Her name was... It was not Alexa, but it was like Siri. It was almost Siri, but a little different.
Serena.
I just forgot it now, and I don't have the notes
Serena.
pulled up.
Got it.
Siri, right?
I think it's. Let me look. I wrote it down.
No copyright.
Anyways, my
It was Siri, yes.
Oh, Siri. Okay, great. So I asked Siri about her relationship with the captain.
Yes, that was the previous day. Now you are on the next day, and we are waiting to see where you are. Either some of you might be waking up still. It's early morning. Braylor was just at the top of the crow's nest. So,
I'm gonna go talk to the captain about Siri.
you are being attacked. He does not want to talk currently. He's running around yelling orders. Captain, I guess you are in charge of what Captain's doing, actually, Tyson. So
Yeah.
anyway, the boat's bearing down on you. Is there anything you want to do before it catches you?
Keep running. And
Okay.
I want to observe this ship. What does it look like? This one that's pursuing us. What is there?
It is
With my good eye.
much more jewel encrusted than your own ship, which you pride yourself in, and
Ooh.
it is larger. Not much larger, but probably a good quarter the length of your ship, longer than your own, and
Does he like this? Does he know the ship? What is it?
not anymore. Yeah, you would actually recognize the ship, Captain Cole. You've seen it sailing around a lot as a very famous pirate captain. You would recognize it as the pirate ship of the infamous Captain Rose, who you have had encounters with in the past. She is very much a ruthless pirate. If you can think of a ruthless pirate, she is more ruthless than that.
Oh, she sounds hot.
But Cole, you would know whose boat it is. So you would also know that it's not a boat you really want to be caught by, and if you do want to be caught by, maybe not get in a scuffle. Who knows? With the new adventuring party, who knows? Maybe you can handle her this time, but last time you didn't fare too well.
I wish to reflect of my relationship with Captain Rose. What has she done to me in the past, and what are our encounters?
What have you done to her?
Sneaky sneak.
You
Yeah,
got
what have I done to her?
Yeah, you've had a couple of run-ins with her on the open water as a pirate captain. She generally stays up north where you are currently, and in the past, the most recent encounter you had, you snuck aboard her vessel and stole a couple of objects that were old, broken down machinery from Eiselcross.
Ah, crap.
Are these the things that Teagle fixed?
Hey, my bad. Sorry.
Oh, that's funny.
So she probably is not happy to see you if she sees you.
She's rightfully pursuing me,
So she's rightfully pursuing.
Yeah.
and
I probably deserve that one. Yeah.
don't I have a high moral pirate code that I don't steal from other pirates? I respect the trade.
Not you.
Not
Not
you.
me.
Not
They're more
Captain
like
Cole.
Guidelines.
They're more like guidelines.
But you're very
There's
charismatic.
Still is and still is due. All right, I understand. Are there any flag signals that are being given from this ship that's pursuing us? Generally, if pirates have
That's
wrongful
true, they do.
intentions, they hoist a black flag for intentions of like, yeah, we're just coming to mess you up, or is
They
there
have a red flag drawn, which any of you who would be familiar with pirates means show no mercy.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And they are now bearing down on you almost in range of the cannons or a boarding party, getting up close to the side of you. Just so you
What's
know.
the distance?
Portia's gonna yell.
They probably
"Hey!"
have
Oh,
about 20 feet before they're in range to be able to board. It looks like they're coming to try to board instead of
20
just fire.
feet?
Yeah, they're pulling up on the side of you, trying to ram you.
Oh dang!
Man.
So they're right there.
Yeah. So
Is,
you guys all have like
is
a.
Rayler off the crow's nest by now? Or am I
What?
still up there?
If you started climbing down at the beginning of this conversation, yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, you'll get down right before they run into you, pretty much.
I'm
Are we in
gonna
open waters?
hold on.
Yes.
Hey, Teagle doesn't know any of this. He's probably still in the captain's quarters working on stuff.
Okay.
By the way, so
Each of you can try to do something if you can think of something to do
I'm gonna
before
grab
this
a
boat
rope.
runs into you.
I'm gonna grab a rope
I got
and tie
something.
it around
What
my
is,
waist so I don't fall off the
Please
side.
describe
Got
the
it?
look of this ship again. Like, is it like mostly just jewel encrusted and a wooden ship, or is it like got some metal on it and stuff?
So
like
What color?
the
is it?
helm of the ship, the very front, is coated in metal. You can tell if you're looking at it. It has some spikes built into it, definitely made for ramming.
Rams.
If you're looking over the side, looking down the sides of it, it has small slots in the sides of the ship. You wouldn't be 100% certain what those are for, unless you've been around ships, of course, which I don't think,
those are
I don't know if
cannons.
Kook has. And yeah, cannons
Who
galore
wouldn't know this, but
coming out the sides. Right now, what you can mainly see is the metal encased front of the ship about to slam into you.
huh.
So is it going to ram us from the back or the side?
It's
Yeah.
coming at an angle from behind. Let's see. I
Okay.
made
Like
it
45 degrees from behind. Coming
How much
together.
of the crew is there
on their ship or your ship.
on ours?
On your ship, you probably have 10-ish crew members on deck right now, running around, doing individual tasks.
10-ish
10-ish.
All right.
Maybe some of them are missing legs or eyes.
or shorter.
I bet
Yeah.
75% of the people would be up by now. He'd have told them all get up here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I wish to use captain's orders, which gives an ability to issue powerful orders in times of need, oftentimes in a tide of battle, just demanding attention and work through on the crew. These two guys here that are standing, I want them to grab a keg of black powder. I want them to throw it over the edge, and I want whoever's steering the ship to turn port side as hard as they can possibly turn the ship on port side.
Yeah.
This keg gets removed. I wish to remove out the ship's crossbow with a flaming arrow, and I wish to try to attempt in shooting this keg of black powder that's been
Nice.
thrown over that's coming in close proximity of the pursuing ship as we're turning port side as hard as that ship will allow.
Hey, what is this? Is this keg just all wood? That's it?
I think it's black
I'll-
powder. He said.
Black
It's gonna have
powder.
the metal rings around it.
Yes.
Or
It
is
will
that
have
included?
metal rings around it.
It will
Oh,
have
yeah.
metal rings around it.
Yes.
Okay. If his crossbow bolt doesn't make it, I'm gonna prepare an action. Heat metal on those rings.
There you go.
Smart.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, Tyson,
Prepared. What do I got to roll?
you have dice?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll roll a maneuver check for the boat, which is going to be a d20 plus your charisma. For you, I think charisma is your base trait, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait, no. Dex.
Charisma.
You're
So
a
I'm at
rogue.
7, so I'm at 15 plus 2 on charisma.
I think you're a rogue, which means it's dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll a 20 plus dex.
20 plus dex.
Yes. So your
So we-
dexterity bonus.
So my dex is plus 5, and we rolled a 12 for 17.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, so in all of the bustle, you are able to yell out your command. A crew member, really grizzly, stops what he's doing, grabs a keg, tosses it over the side, and the your second in command, who is currently at the helm, throws the wheel to the side, and everyone needs to make a dex save. Well, actually, you guys wouldn't turn too sharp unless you threw down the anchor. I don't know what that maneuver's called, but yeah. So you start turning, not crazy fast, but I mean, as fast as you possibly can in a boat.
It would
Um,
definitely be recoverable by us. So
what?
we would definitely be able to like
Yeah.
withstand this.
Yeah.
So,
I got
And,
some dice.
on a stale ship, yeah, we're fine.
Then
I would say Braylor might need to make a dexterity saving throw because he's
you're
definitely not
coming
used to
down.
the ground moving.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm. That's just fine.
yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be turning too sharp. So, and then I think does your captain's command ability, is that a bonus action or an action to use? These questions I should probably pull up as well. Let's
Can
see.
you please pull up mine too? Because I don't know what mine.
It says you have,
have your
3
Oh yeah, sorry.
d6. Oh, these are for the dread die.
Let's
I can
see.
use action, so it's 1 action per short rest, or 3. I can use 3 per short rest,
Nice.
and it is an action.
It is an
If
action.
I'm-
It's an action.
So you would not be able to then man the ballista and try to shoot it with a flaming arrow, but Coog, you can have your heat metal go off.
Do it.
I'll just have you do damage for it, because it's gonna fail its save.
Okay. Just a second. Heat metal 2d8. See it? A 6.
Nice.
6 life.
6 damage. Okay. Yes. I don't know how much. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you reach out, seeing what's going on and ready to react to it. Heat the metal rings surrounding this barrel, and you watch as they start to glow red hot. The barrel starts to smoke. It seems like nothing's going to happen, but then a small flame catches on the top somehow through the water-soaked barrel. It does catch, but sadly, because it is a bit waterlogged, that's not enough to have it explode
I'm throwing
currently.
my firebolt.
So there's a small flame on this floating to this barrel floating towards the other boat, and
Can I please throw my
Small flame, just like.
my what's it called? Why? my firebolt cantrip onto the barrel.
yes. Let's see. Wait, no, you took your turn to tie yourself to the ship, so
Dang it.
you would have to untie yourself to go and do it. So no, you aren't able to do that. I think the only one who hasn't taken a full action is Braylor, but you were getting off of the.
Yeah, there's nothing really I can do. So
Okay. Then yeah, if you guys want to go to Roll20, we now have that map with the boats. Ba-dum.
Seriously.
But
Oh shoot!
Nice. Nice.
can you add that to our stream?
Yeah.
Who's the person that's just chilling in the water?
Yeah. Is that Captain Rose?
She weren't supposed to be able to see her. Shoot. Yeah.
There we go.
So you guys all try as hard as you can to get this, and this boat, you weren't able to get out of the way, slams into you. Everyone has to make a dexterity saving throw on this one
Yep.
as the boat crashes into you hard.
15.
Yeah, what point of the ship is it wrecking into?
The back.
I got an.
Oh yeah, you
unnatural
can't see
20.
the map, can you, Tyson? I forgot about that. Roll 20.
Yeah.
No, I cannot see.
Can you see my roll on D&D Beyond? What?
Probably, if I had
Okay,
D&D
well,
Beyond pulled
I
up.
have a 20. 15
Oh.
plus 5 is
Let me see.
20.
I got a 9 for my dex save.
I got a 10.
Okay.
I got unnatural
That's
plus
Doing
15.
great.
middle dice.
What'd you get, babe?
A unnatural, so 15 plus 5.
20.
Yeah, never mind. There's only 8 die.
Okay. Let's see. So, Braylor, you would be in the middle of the boat, just getting off of the main mast from the crow's nest. Teagle, you are still in the captain's quarters tinkering.
Yep.
Coog, what did
Me
you
off
get?
for it.
I don't know why I can't see it on my D&D Beyond either now.
Amy, did you see it?
No.
Oh,
I
sorry.
see
I
yours.
thought I heard you say it.
Oh, I thought. Did
For
you
my
get
deck save, I got an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Oh.
Unnatural. So
Okay.
18.
Oh, so we got the same thing. That's great. No, I
'Kay.
have the same.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Captain
Roger
Cole.
Nazis and polar bears rule.
I got a 16.
16. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Alright.
So, Braylor, you kind of not expecting this much of a jar, thinking you can just hang on to that mad mast. You get blown off of your feet, tumble back towards the edge of the boat, not quite far enough to go into the water, but you slam into the side railing and grip on there. Teagle, You don't know what's going on. You heard some yelling from outside, and then out of nowhere, you get launched out of the chair you're sitting in while you're tinkering. Your tinkerer's tools go flying across the cabin. All the stuff you were just working on that you'd meticulously separated into gears, cogs, and springs.
I'm never gonna find those again.
Yeah,
Sorry.
done.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Gonzoed.
Gonna take years to find all that stuff again.
Hey, Wyatt.
Yes.
I cannot see Coog on the pirates on our ship.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't see.
Is that,
who's-
is that my fault,
something
or
that's funny.
what do I need to do?
That is my fault. But
Where do I see this map?
roll 20. I'll pull it up for you in just a second. Who do I have on there?
I'm on there. I can see Braylor.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm on there. Yeah, and Amy.
Portia, Teagle, Braylor, and Coog. Wow.
I'm huge. Yeah.
Super Bear.
Eat my paws.
God.
There we go. Man,
You
that
would
was
be
intimidating.
over here.
I'm gonna die.
Praying to my puppies. Yeah, because I would be like right there, ready to do that. Heat metal.
Okay.
What would
And
if I threw my cantrip at the boat?
as the boat slams in, you guys are watching from the front of the boat. 3 pirates jump off towards you guys. Oh my gosh,
Oh
why are they
God.
maxed out when they come out? That's the
I told you
worst.
she was hot.
Hard, apparently.
Yeah.
Like Calypso. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did like
sure.
Calypso?
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, you've seen Pirates of the Caribbean. Come on. She grows.
Yeah, yeah.
She's all big.
Yeah, she's
And
awesome.
all of the ropes on her don't snap for some odd reason.
Yeah.
Because they're magic ropes. That's why.
Yeah, apparently. Whatever.
Let's see. I forgot to
She's
make
pretty much a
more pirate
princess,
tokens.
yeah.
That's the worst. Anyway,
Oh.
3
Bunch of
pirates
hot
jump
pirates
off.
board the ship, and I'm like, take me.
3 pirates jump off right on the side of you, Coog. 1 more kind of launches back a little bit further back, going towards you, Portia. Back there in the back
Are we
of
gonna
the
show
boat.
this on the stream part, by the way?
Yeah,
OBS?
I'm gonna pull that up in just a second after I get the pirates resized.
She's like literally on top of me. Like, gonna kill me.
Okay,
Nice.
and they are drawing their cutlasses all ready to attack. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Ah,
Yep,
freaking
yep.
nuggets.
Come on, Braylor. Come on.
There's no way we can just calm them
Oh,
down.
God.
Coog got a 5 initiative.
I got a 3.
Ouch, ouch.
Yeah.
Braylor got a 9.
I got an 8.
Oh my. We're doing great.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
forgot my book to
Not
write
there,
down.
it's in the drawer. Go to your drawer.
I don't like this die simulator. I get all the bad ones.
Nearby.
Well,
That's
I mean, in this stream, I've consistently rolled very bad, so.
Okay.
It's just how
Yeah,
it is.
3. Hey, no, you can't use that book. Go get your book.
Sorry, pause 1 second.
That's not okay.
I need to grab a book.
He has a book. But he's using my study book and you can't do that.
Oh man. I don't know what I was doing these last 2 weeks. Anyway,
Map. Can you share the map with me?
yes.
What is that you're drinking out of? That thing is huge.
Massive, isn't it? Great.
Nice. Stay hydrated.
I'm pretty sure that for
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
us would be about half the size of Teagle, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Actually.
Isn't Teagle a heavy drinker?
I think so, actually. He's pretty decently heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, compared to his body weight ratio.
What would barely buzz me would just like tank Teagle, just like,
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
you guys can't hold your liquor.
Could I get everyone's initiatives one more time, please?
3.
5.
9.
4.
8.
Oh my goodness.
I did not expect to be the highest initiative there. That's sad.
For some reason, I didn't see the ship coming.
Yeah.
Even if you're staring right at it, my friend.
I think
use
that
my
one
good
person's still on the
I was
water.
even using my good
All
eye.
the beauty jumping by, and you're like, oh my god, what the heck?
This eye's so good, I gotta save it. So I don't use it.
Okay. Real quick, we'll start this, and then I will get you the map, Tyson, and correct the map for OBS, because once again, it broke. But the pirates, they are ready to fight the second they land. They come flying towards you, Coog, 2 of them, with their cutlasses drawn. And as flying through the air, both of them swing towards you with a 8, 9, 10, 11 to hit.
I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. What am I? My armor class is
You're getting
11.
attacked.
So
Yeah.
So the defender, Ty goes to the defender, correct?
Ty goes to the attacker,
Oh, I thought it was the defender.
I believe. Yeah,
It's just
AC
when they
is
hit.
AC is when you get hit. So this guy swings out as he's launching through the air and slashes at you with his cutlass for. They don't do much. That is 2 points of damage.
Ah.
And then he
Okay.
rolls and jumps to his feet. The second one,
It's a she, Wyatt.
yes, swings at you for a 17 to hit,
Okay.
and also 2 damage. These guys,
Wow.
Man, you're
they are
fine.
not
They're
gonna.
consistent.
It's my fur. Yeah, at least they're consistent.
Yeah. And then the third person jumps off onto the back, looking at you, Portia,
No, what?
and will reach out towards you from a distance with her hook for a 14 to hit.
You're the wrong person.
Wait, I have yours pulled up.
It didn't hit.
I don't think it did, but
I need to memorize this.
yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm driving myself completely bonkers with how unprepared I am, apparently.
It's okay. Just keep going.
Yes. That does not hit you, Portia. I'm waiting for it to pull up, and I'm guessing off of my knowledge of your character sheet that it does not hit you. So
Hey,
he
is the
jumps off
captain or like first mate or any shipmates near me.
from the crew on your
Yeah,
guys'
the
side.
crew on our ship.
Yeah, there's a couple that would have been started running up the stairs to get to the top part, and then the first mate for you guys would be at the helm of the
helm.
ship. So,
Dang it.
Mm.
okay, and then we jump over to Braylor with his 9.
Is there a
Oh
way to
man,
like
with my
have it?
big beautiful 9. All right, let's see. Can I move my token? I cannot move my token. All right, cool. I'm going to go attack the closest pirate to me. I mean, I'm gonna just go in for a tackle, and just try and yeah. So
Yeah.
Baylor just gonna all the while just being like, the ground should not move like this. This is unnatural, and just going to just go in for a tackle on the nearest pirate.
Okay. Swing. Roll for your attack while I get this set up.
So that's a 15. And should I just add my strength?
Yeah.
Because then that would be
Yes.
19.
Okay, that definitely hits.
Sweet.
So you're just trying to
Um,
tackle him down to the ground, or just
Her.
Yeah. I'm trying to do like a clothesline to hit him, make him fall down. And then because of my shield master feat, I can swing with my shield at the other one. Just try and knock them prone as well.
okay. Do you have control of your guys' tokens in this? You should, and if you don't, I'll be sad.
He does. He just said he did it.
I don't.
I can't move mine,
What
unfortunately.
am I doing? Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll move him real
Yeah.
quick after we're
Yeah.
done with this. But yeah, so you charge up the stairs, tackle the one guy, send him sprawling.
hmm And then, yeah, as a bonus action, I'm going to try and swing with my Shield Master thing that I got. What is it called? Where are you? Come on. No, not there. Yeah, I just get to attack with my shield as a bonus action. Try and knock them prone. I'm just gonna roll again. That's a 3, so 3 plus 4, 7.
That does not hit.
Yeah,
High roller.
That does not
yeah I
hit.
know, right?
So yeah, you slam the other one, and expecting to just get back up and hit the other guy with your shield. You weren't expecting the first pirate to he grabs onto your arm to try to hold it back. So you go to swing, but not with as much force as you wanted, and the other guy just nimbly rolls out of the way of your blow. And
Sweet.
bonus actions.
And most importantly,
That was a
I'm
bonus
within
action.
5 feet of
Yes.
my comrades, so now I can take a reaction if I need to.
Okay, and we move on to Teagle, who is currently inside the captain's quarters.
Yeah. I think he just fell off his thing, so he's thrown
gotta
for a
get
loop
up.
right now. He doesn't know what the frick just happened. He's probably looking around to see if he can gather some of his stuff back up, but
point?
for his movement, he'd probably start doing that and be like, "Oh frick, what the heck," and then he'll walk to the door to see what happened. He'll poke his head out, and I'm not sure if he actually will see any of these guys or not. So he'll kind of just waddle out slowly and be like, "Guys, what the heck, man?" I think after that, he'll probably freeze as soon as he turns. He's like, "Oh crap, people are oh frick, okay."
People are here. Uninvited guests. Ah, dang it.
I'm gonna brandish my firearm and a cutlass,
Yeah.
and I wish to scream out in anger against Captain Rose for scratching my ship.
What would that sound like?
That
You.
sounds,
Yeah. What would that sound?
you bloody redhead! Scratched my ship again.
Great.
I can't believe the audacity of not holding up the pirate code. And, rather advanced as I'm trying to claim, as I understand that I have in a lesser position, lesser than desired. So rather looking for a reaction, partially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to identify where Captain Rose is, because I would love to bludgeon her. So I wish to yell out these banters while also commanding crew to man their battling stations, and I want to observe. I want to find out where this bloody redhead is.
Uh,
Great.
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
I don't know. Sorry, I think that my audio goes out when I'm on the map, so we're gonna be back here for a second. Anyway, yeah. So you scream out at Rose. You look over and see a not red-headed woman hanging off the side of the ship. She actually has very long black hair.
Wow.
So she's kind of confused by the insult, but then she calls out to you, "Well, maybe next time you shouldn't steal from me." And just she's hanging off the front of the ship that just slammed in, kind of hanging off the side of it. And
I
yeah,
remember you being prettier, and I want to shoot at her.
okay. Take your shot. Roll for damage.
What do I roll?
Not for
attacks?
damage. Roll for attack. Yeah, a d20. And then I think that you have a flintlock pistol +1. So
Wow.
roll for
Uh,
d20 plus.
It's a plus 9 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. I got a 17 on the roll, and then I add my dex to it. You said.
No, that would be it if you already did the +9.
Oh, I didn't do the plus 9.
Oh,
so I got
gosh.
a 26.
Yeah. So yeah, you definitely hit.
Nice. You
Good.
shot her in the face.
Dumb redhead.
Roll for
It was like, "I'll never
damage.
be prettier. Boom! Oh yeah, I was right.
You're not a redhead.
You will be now.
Well, you are now. Yeah. Oh gosh,
Bloody redhead.
that was great.
She's a redhead.
I
'Cause she'll be
mean,
bloody.
Also in motion, we're gonna we're gonna tuck away that pistol, pull back the other one that is loaded and cocked and ready. Oh, that one is spent.
Okay.
Do I gotta roll for damage?
Yes.
All right, one. Oh my gosh.
D10 plus
1d10.
7.
D10 plus 7. I got 9. I rolled a 2.
A 9.
Take that 9 damage.
Man,
Apply it where your black hair is.
Nice. Okay, yeah. So you fire out at her, and she obviously was expecting that. She tries dodging away, but the bullet does graze her arm.
What?
She starts
She
bleeding
missed?
ever so slightly from her upper left bicep, but definitely not where you were hoping to hit. And then
Swords was here. Is he just sleeping somewhere?
he is sick, so I would be sleeping if I was him. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
do you have any bonus actions you want to do, Tyson?
I was talking about the character,
Yes.
not Michael.
Oh,
It was
of thorns.
holster the spent firearm and brandish the non-spent firearm while still holding it.
How many firearms do you have on your person?
I have 2.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
I would
hoping you have like 6. Like I got 2, 1 under each arm, 1 on each hip.
I got 1 in the beard.
Just a second.
One in the beard, he says.
Let me get it in my pants here.
There, huh? I can't grow facial hair.
There.
Yeah, so you roll again, but this one you don't add the plus 9 to, because it's just
Okay.
your offhand attack.
What are you saying?
You
I'm
don't-
not
Oh.
Yes.
Just
Yeah, so you don't add the plus 9 if you're attacking with
No,
the
he's
offhand.
just bringing it.
Oh, you're bringing it up.
I
You're not
was shooting
attacking.
as a bonus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
It's
good.
The bonus was getting ready, was preparing for
Yeah, yeah.
whatever can happen.
Okay. Okay, and then we move on to Portia with her
Yay!
sad 3,
You know what? I'm still here, though.
who
so
still has to untie herself, sadly. Uh-oh.
Why are I going to tie myself?
You tied yourself up
Yeah.
before the boat ran
Yeah.
into you.
No, I just looped it
Uh-huh.
around myself. I can just unloop.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Being a newcomer, that sounds like a bad idea.
She tied herself in a way that she could easily get free.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Um,
I will let
Yeah,
you
like
do
a
it as a
slip knot.
free action then.
what is it? Sailor's knot. Slip knot. Slip knot. All right. So I'm gonna. How close? Let me see. Hold on. Sorry. One second. Let me see where I am. Click on myself.
Not quite like that. You're up here.
I can't see where I'm at.
All
by
right.
the way.
So I say to this lady, like, "Hey, lady, don't attack us!" And then I'm grabbing onto the side because I'm so unsure of the waters, and I get my crossbow out and I just go straight and I shoot her in the leg.
You're shooting Rose?
Is she the closest one to me?
Oh, no, you're shooting one of the normal pirates. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
If you want, I can shoot Rose because
No,
I'm sure I
sorry.
could hit her.
No, you're good.
That was a good idea to
Yeah,
shoot
so
her.
roll
I
for
want
your attack
I want
with
to
the
hit
crossbow.
Rose actually.
Okay, roll for your attack with the crossbow there.
Oh, nuggets. 18. Do I get any pluses? Oops. Wyatt?
You had your
Yes.
dexterity.
It should be.
I lost it. I rolled an 18.
Oh, I pulled up Junie, not Portia.
No, you were at Portia.
You pulled up Junie?
Yeah,
Oh,
on
darn.
accident.
Okay. I think it's a plus 3, if I'm not mistaken.
On what though?
Mm-hmm.
It's for plus your dex. Plus.
Yep.
Which I think
Plus
you have
dex and plus proficiency if you have proficiency in the crossbow.
You do actually have proficiency now.
Yeah, I have +2, right?
Yeah, because of your feet.
Okay, so +2 dexterity and I have +2 proficiency.
So roll your d20.
18
18 plus.
Is
Yeah.
it +4
Yeah,
or
so
is
you
it +2?
definitely hit. Roll for damage, which on a crossbow is right here. Not right here. Oh, mother of all things merciful.
Every other country.
I am so sorry, everyone.
Why are you talking?
No,
like
it's all
this?
good.
Just because I wanted.
Go.
I'm gonna let you roll a d12, just
Sure.
because I have made the
You
mistake
shot
of
so
not
well.
adding your. It's way too much, I'm sure,
D12.
but
Yes, it's a D12.
I'm gonna let you do it. You are doing extra damage because the
9.
DM had accidentally forgotten to add it.
It's also my fault.
9?
I'm gonna let you take the damage. 9.
I
There you
think
go.
Okay.
Captain should get extra damage because he's just like throwing shrapnel into his barrel. He's
Yeah.
like,
These two.
And I'm gonna
That's a
aim for
injury.
one of them and then go straight, look at her, and actually go aim for Rose, and I'm gonna shoot her.
Okay. So
Like-
yeah, you fire towards her, and she, yes, you do hit. But once again, you kind of she was expecting bolts to be coming from the ship that she's currently attacking, and your bolt just kind of scrapes off of her leg as she just dodges out of the way again, dealing the 8 damage, but it's not a very bad wound, you can tell. Just a scrape. She's still moving at full
Dang.
speed, no problem.
This is so annoying. I just want to freeze her.
I want to shoot her again.
And now it is their turn. So the pirates,
Someone
Yep.
catch her.
the ones who are attacking you guys currently. Braylor, we have to move you. Oh my gosh. You're up here now.
I think her.
Yep.
Teagle.
I don't know why I
here
think
now.
this, but I think that our Captain Cole
Okay.
and this
This
Rose person had.
Is Captain Cole
That is
up
I.
here.
I feel like they had like a relationship. So like,
And
we really don't have to fight these people.
yeah. So
I have
you
no
guys
idea
see
how you could-
I
Captain
thought we had a
Cole.
relationship, but I clearly remember the wrong person.
clearly.
Yeah.
takes a jump off of her ship, landing in the middle of your guys's, next to Captain Jarrett Cole, who I don't have a token for up there still, and also Tyson cannot see the screen still. So she jumps towards you, and she's going to make 2 attacks against you, Tyson.
Okay. And in my preparedness, I'm gonna try to block with my cutlass at all, but it rolls down to the die, I guess.
Oh, I have an
What do
idea.
you,
No, actually, I don't think you have a bonus action that allows you to
block? Yeah,
block.
probably not.
So,
We're good.
but that's okay because she
Depending on
rolled
what.
a 8, which means that she has a total of 13 to hit.
And my armor is 18.
Nice.
Yeah. So she jumps off, a little bit unsteady from the jump, swings at you with her long sword, but misses just off to the side. Comes back up for another swing with a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to hit. Nope. So yeah, both times you just kind of dodge out of the way of those while she's trying to flourish at you as well. Her
You
lackeys
swing like a girl.
start attacking you guys again. One of them, the one that just got bashed down to the ground by you, Braylor, stands back up with a cut towards you with their cutlass with a 21 to hit.
Sorry,
Yep.
I didn't-
Sadly, that hits.
Okay. That is a 3 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
I'll take
And
that.
then the second one swings at you, Coog, with a 7 to hit. So he swings past you. As he is about to miss, you see kind of a rage enter his eyes, and you hear from the background, Rose screams out, "You miss one more time! We're gonna feed you to the sharks!" And he swings back up towards you with a 12 to hit.
He hits.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
And that one is
So I have a special
Actually-
fighting style. So whenever a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet, With an attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage the target takes by 1d10 plus 2.
Okay.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna do something like that.
Yeah. So,
But-
yeah, I'll reduce damage
Okay.
that Coog takes. Nice. So
Well.
that's 12 damage that I reduce it by.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, so he goes out to swing at you with this threat coming from Rose.
He?
Yes, though she is attacking you. There's 2 he's and 1 she. And
Just on the same token.
yeah, so he swings at you, but Braylor real quick reaches out with his shield and just takes the entirety of that blow right into his shield. No damage dealt. And the third one is going to once again reach out towards you, Portia, with a hook. That is a 21 to hit.
Dang it, it hit.
Okay, and
Oh wait, no it doesn't.
it's dead.
You said it doesn't hit. I'm sorry. Wait, is it my armor class? Or
Armor
my...
class. There's
Oh, yeah,
no
it does
way.
hit.
Okay, I was gonna say, how do you have a 21? Okay, but that
I got
is
confused because then I read my hit points and
6 damage. 6 damage to you, Portia.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, and you guys see on the boat, there are a couple of pirates who are lining up along the side of the boat where the cannons are, seemingly getting ready to fire once the
I got a
ship
Jack
gets
Sparrow
lined
that's
up properly. And then we move on to Braylon.
All right. So would you say that I am within 10 feet of Rose that I can see her?
5, 10. You can see her. I don't know if you're within 10 feet. I think you're.
All right. Well,
No,
gonna
yeah,
move
you're
to be
within 10 feet.
And then I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Divine Challenge. As a bonus action, you compel a creature within 10 feet of you to focus its attacks upon yourself. So, because it's my Channel Divinity, she doesn't get any saves. She's just automatically going to start attacking Braylor. Yeah. And then, since that is a bonus action, I'm going to run up and try and hit her with my quarterstaff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you charge back down the boat towards them both. Braylor.
That's a 10.
That does
My
not
attack.
hit.
Yeah, okay. And then I also...
could I give-
Wait, no, I already took my bonus action. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, so you charge down there. You can see as you're running down, she kind of hesitantly starts turning towards you before she sees you. Like she does a couple double takes towards Cole, but then yeah, once she sees you, you just see some strange, what the hatred is in her eyes, and she definitely is focused on you wanting to attack. And with that, you swing, and she just deftly dodges out of the way of your quarterstaff. And yeah, we move on to Teagle.
I know I'm lost.
All right. So Rose is the one that Braylor just went towards, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the captain.
And Captain's next to him.
The captain is next to him once I, have the character up there. We're just going to throw one of the bandits from Croker's Cave as the captain
Oh my god.
Hey, perfect.
There you go.
so that he can be on
And
there.
then, Coog, you're by yourself up there with 2 of them, right?
Where am I? Where?
You are down
Yeah, that's
here.
I
Tyson,
believe
I'm still
so,
trying
yeah.
to get the map
I
to
should
you.
be.
Why did theirs look so much better, the dots in mine? Let's do the second one he wants to do.
Or I can't hear him. I don't know.
Oh, I'm heading up towards Coog, and I'm gonna be trying to flank the one that's just barely like up the stairs with Coog.
Okay. So kind of
I'm
like.
gonna notice that Braylor just took off from that too, so I'm like, all right, I'll fill in then. So I head in that direction.
Perfect.
Wyatt, real quick clarification.
Yes.
My wolf, between the 2 of them, get 1 action.
Oh yeah, your wolves. Yes, they do. I
right
always.
now, they do.
They get one on your turn. You can take So you
Yeah,
can
on
use
my turn.
your bonus action to give one of them an action.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure. Nice.
Yep.
Well, for my turn specifically, I'm just gonna try and flank, and I'm gonna try and hit that one right there. So let's see what happens.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, I got a 16.
That does hit that one.
That does hit. Nice.
Yes.
Okay. That is a 5 for damage. Not a ton, but hey, there you go.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you reach out with your mace on this one. Just club him in the back. He wasn't expecting the gnome. As he turned around watching the Goliath sprint down the stairs, he was caught off guard by the gnome running up the stairs. And yeah, you just
Well-
catch a good blow across his face. That kind of dazes him a bit, but he is still okay. And then we move on. 4.
That's about all I can do.
Okay. Then we move on to Captain Cole. Tyson, I'm trying to get you the map, but it's not working. If you pull up our Twitch stream on mute, you can see it though, because I fixed the audio issue.
Make sure you put on mute.
I'll just play it off the good old noggin.
Yeah.
I scream out another banter. You scurvy walrus, if you let me kill you now, I'll forgive you for crashing into my ship. And I wish to give a slash with the cutlass and follow it up with more of a 360 spin with the cutlass and another fire with the flintlock.
Okay.
Man, you are fancy. I love it.
Yeah, so roll for damage on the Cutlass. You roll with the bonus, which I believe is +9 as well.
Yep.
Um,
Scimitar, also put the +9.
And then on the pistol, you would have to roll with disadvantage because you are up close melee and you're shooting with a ranged weapon. So you have to roll twice and you don't get the +9 to it because it's the offhand.
Okay. For the cutlass, we got a 15.
Okay. That I believe does barely miss if I'm not mistaken. I think she's 16. Yeah. No, wait.
then I got-
No, she is 15. You hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I gotta roll a D10 for damage, +7. +7. I got 14.
Okay. Yeah, so you get a pretty good cut across her upper shoulder as you swing out with the cutlass. It seems to phase her a bit, but she has turned away from you and isn't focusing anymore on you now. So the cut kind of just...
Wyatt, I actually read that she does have to make a DC 13 wisdom save. So, an immediate effect.
To resist your divine intervention?
Yeah, to resist the divine challenge.
Oh.
It's a DC 13 wisdom.
Well, her wisdom's not
Yeah,
great,
wisdom.
so... But she rolled a natural 20, so yeah, she resists
Oh,
that.
alright.
Balls.
So no, yeah, she is still focused on you, very upset. You slice right across her upper left shoulder. Blood starts streaking down from there, but she still seems quite apt to fight. And then, yeah, roll with disadvantage for your flintlock.
I got an 18.
18. Okay.
Disadvantage, man, that's good.
And that's
Roll for
without
damage.
Any of the bonuses.
And that was rolling twice.
Oh, no, that wasn't.
Okay, roll a second. Take the lowest one.
Come on, baby. Give me some money. 4.
4.
Yep.
Yeah. So you try to fire a flintlock, and she just kind of bats it away with her long sword. You fire off into the other ship. Don't hit anyone, luckily, but It just soars off across the waters as she is still filled with rage, wanting to murder you. And then we move on to Coog. Yes.
We're gonna put that pistol away and move out the other cutlass.
Okay. So you are wielding the two cutlasses. Got it.
Yes.
Coog.
There you go.
Coog has his longsword drawn and two-handed. He is going to attack the. Oh, sorry. He's going to attack the one that Kegel just attacked. The pirate that Kegel just attacked. Two-handed, so it's a D10. And also,
Does he get advantage because of flanking? Because he's right there.
Oh man.
I think so. I don't know.
I don't know the rules for flanking. Honestly, I've never done flanking. Is it just advantage if there's someone in 5 feet, or is it like?
No, they have. It's like if they're one on
Oh,
the side, but it's an
flip-flopped?
DM
Yeah.
rule. So
Sure. Roll with advantage. I'll read up on flanking and figure it out for sure if I want to add it in the game. But for now, yes, because I'm unaware of the rule. So.
okay.
Oh, wait, my mistake. Wrong one. Well, we'll count that as my damage then. Wrong die. So I got a 20, an unnatural 20.
Okay.
And I got
Nice.
an 14. So an unnatural 20 with a 13 damage.
Oh
And then I'm
gosh.
gonna give my bonus action to let me check which wolf has the charger. There we go. Attack. His attack is 2d4 plus 2, 2d4 plus 3. Okay. I'm gonna give my bonus attack to Damien. He has a damage of 2d4 plus 3.
What a guy.
So let me roll that on D&D Beyond for you.
2d4 plus 3.
Yeah, unless I'm reading it wrong. Am I reading it wrong?
No, you might be. I don't have it pulled up. But if it's 2d4
I
plus
thought I
3,
read
then
it.
he's dead.
Yeah, kill him.
Yeah, yeah, because he can't. He's got 4 left. So 2d4
Okay,
plus
so-
3 rolled ones. It's still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got 2d4, so 3 plus 4, so 7.
0 chance. So yeah, you charge up on this guy who's focused on the gnome. You take a large slash with your long sword across his back, open up a gaping wound, and then your wolf charges up from behind and just pounces on him and ends the finishing blow to his neck and just rips his
Yeah.
throat out. The pirate lies on the stairs,
yeah.
bleeding out.
No, man, I thought he was just gonna be down. Like,
Oh no, it's a wolf. The wolf just killed him, unless you have your wolf show restraint, of course, I guess. But
Nah, screw that.
yeah.
We're animals, man.
my turn.
Okay, it is now Portia's
Okay, can
turn.
I see what's on it?
Right?
Can I see?
Wait. Did I skip Teal? I don't remember.
Wait,
No,
yeah,
you went
you.
and you did
Portia
yes.
had the lowest,
Portia. Sorry, I forgot.
I'll smack you. Can I see who else is on the other ship? How many people are in there?
There's still a fair amount of them. It doesn't look like they're part of the boarding party, so they're not going to jump on. They're running around. Some of them are carrying cannonballs. Others are loading cannons. Some are
There's probably
aiming them
no
ready
one
to
in the
prepare.
steering wheel, right?
There is one guy up at the wheel. He is making sure the boat doesn't go too far off course
Okay,
as it
so
slams into
I'm
you.
gonna Jack Sparrow this crap, and I'm gonna tie some little bit of rope on my crossbow, shoot it to the other boat, to one of the what's it called, the sticky things,
The mast.
The mast.
mast,
Yes.
and I'm gonna swing
sticky.
over like Spider-Man and hit right into the guy that's driving the boat and hit him, kick him off to the into the water. So I'm gonna drive the other boat.
Straight up Spider-Maning this thing.
And I'm gonna go yo ho, and just
So at the angle that you have with it, the best option would be the main mast in the middle of the ship, which would not allow you to get to the top, but you could definitely try for that one to board the ship itself.
No. It would definitely work because you can swing across. You don't I'm at an angle, so it would definitely work.
You're trying to get here.
Yeah.
This is the one you
Roll
can hit.
persuasion.
Look, I swing back. I can get him for sure.
Persuade the universe.
Okay, roll a d20. Well, first, make an attack on the mast.
On the mast.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
so
not gonna be hard.
15
Okay, you hit the
plus-
mast.
What is my on the attack?
Should be +3, I think.
Would this just
What is
not
it,
be
plus
an
dexterity?
athletics check?
Yeah.
No, it's +5. Oh,
Yeah,
no, this
pretty
is captain.
pretty close.
Wait,
Oh, 'cause
where's
she's
my
attacking
thing?
with a crossbow.
Wait, how many
Oh,
such characters?
she's attacking with a crossbow with a rope
Yeah.
to her bolt.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that. Thanks, Ben.
You have a +2, and then your proficient +2, so +4.
Okay, so 19
You hit. Roll damage.
with what?
Nice.
I want to just
What do I
interject
with my legs?
a crossbow.
I have amazing
crossbow
acrobatics,
with
just
enough
so you know.
Force to embed a bolt that you can hang off of. I would not physically be able to pull that.
D&D's Wild Man.
Roll damage. We'll see.
Is it 20?
No, a
Because-
d12 again.
Dang it,
I
friggin'
still
thing.
haven't pulled it up for you. So
Wait, that's not 12. Okay,
what did you?
I got an 8.
An 8 plus 2, so 10. 10 damage. Okay. Yeah, and then you wanted to try to swing across to the.
I swing across. And
Okay. Roll a acrobatics check.
my acrobatics is
Don't fall in the
fantastic.
water. That'd be
Where
very
is it?
bad.
Oh no, we're drifting away and we're sailing away from you. I know you're water genasi. You can probably
No,
do
she's
something
in
cool.
Earth genasi.
Oh dang it!
That's not
Yeah.
good.
You'll
Okay.
sink. Don't fall in the water.
Wait, what do I roll? A 12 or 20?
A d20
Dissolve. Oh, I don't know what.
plus your athletics, acrobatics.
Okay, so I got
Water
9.
is scary.
That's
Total?
a good-
9 total?
9 total. I win! Does it make it? It's enough.
So
It's
you
enough!
guys watch. Portia fires a crossbow off towards this mast. It lodges itself into the mast. It sticks for a second. She tries to tug on it. It pulls out, wraps around some of the top sail, and gets tangled up. So it's got a fair amount of hold to it. She jumps off the back of the boat
How much does she
and
weigh?
starts to swing towards the other boat,
I do
hoping
not
to be
fall
able
in the
to.
water. I definitely make it onto the other
Hoping
boat.
to be able to get to the captain of to the first hand of the other ship. As she's swinging across, the rope
Don't do it!
does break. As she is swinging across, you get 1 athletics to be able to try to grab onto the side of the boat. You'll be grabbing down towards the bottom in one of the holes for the cannons,
Yeah.
and you'll have to climb your way up if you make it. If you don't make it, you're in the ocean.
I'm dead.
What'd you roll?
That might be
14.
it.
A 14?
Yeah, plus what is it?
14 plus 4?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you are trying to Spider-Man across. Your rope breaks. You start plummeting towards the water. Just in the last moments, you reach your hand out and are able to grab onto one of the slits in the other side of the boat.
Which boat?
The other boat.
Sweet.
Yes, and you are now hanging on towards the bottom of the boat, your feet just above the water. You're going to have to climb up to the top of the boat. It's a good, 15 feet up
No
in
way.
slats.
It's probably 5.
Easy.
So
Proper swashbuckling there.
you can make an athletics check to try to climb now if you'd like, because you still have movement, as you only jumped off of a boat, not actually. Well, let's see. 5,
You're-
10, 15. Yeah, you'd still have about 15 feet of movement, even if we didn't count that as
Okay, I
movement.
got another 14.
Okay, yeah. So you climb your way up to the top of the boat,
Score.
and you start pulling yourself over, but that is your turn. And we move on to the pirates again. Now I have to roll initiative for more pirates.
No, you don't.
I do. You just jumped on a pirate
They
boat
don't
full
notice
of
me
pirates.
yet. They don't know. I crawled through the side.
Pirates.
They
Okay.
haven't noticed me.
How's the battle going with our pirates?
They
So
rolled a
far?
nat 1.
Sweet.
Yeah, so it's not going too great. As you look out and you see Rose swinging towards you with her scimitar again. She swings at you, Captain Cole.
I want to
For-
delay that
Okay.
as a reaction.
And belay that does.
Here, I'm right here. When a creature within 30 feet of you makes an attack or casts a spell, you can use a reaction and sacrifice a dread die in order to make a single weapon attack against that creature. On a successful hit, the target must succeed on a strong DC strong 13 con saving throw to lose or lose the attack or spell you attack only. Wait, your attack. It's hard to read from only one eye, guys.
I got it. I got the gist of it. So yeah.
Target and does not cause damage. So
Okay.
if it completely like, flops and it just raises and it doesn't cause damage.
Okay, make your attack then.
How many die do I have? I've used 2 things now.
You've used 2. You have 1 left.
I have 3 total. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Make your attack roll.
With my cutlass, I keep looking for die, but I'm using the computer. All right. That's a 20.
Nice.
Natural 20?
Not natural.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So she has a fair amount of strength. Oh wait, con. She's not
Con.
the best with con.
Con
That
30.
is a 16.
Oh.
So you swing out with your cutlass, and she dodges around the blade and masters a lash straight across your chest. I think this is the first time she's hit you.
Yeah.
His
You
last
would
hit
be
was back.
more than 5 feet away from me, right? He would be more than 5 feet away from me. Otherwise, I could do a reaction.
Yeah, he'd be about 5 feet. You guys are all in melee range of each other, so.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna use my my interception fighting style to reduce the damage dealt to him. Let's see.
Okay.
That's 11. I reduce it by 11 damage.
Okay. So yeah, so she's dodges out of the way of your cutlass that you swing out at her, expecting to be able to just slash down across your chest a devastating blow, and then is intercepted by the brunt of Braylor's quarterstaff hitting her in the hand, which knocks her blow off course, and she swings right over your head, doing no damage.
Thanks, matey.
But swings back around for a second hit.
The second hit.
Yeah, but just completely whiffs. Horrible,
Nice.
horrible aim.
You've done that.
Yeah, and then the other guys, once again, they're going to be attacking you. One swings at you, Teagle. The one remaining next to you guys. Oh, wait. He's on the other side of you guys. Coog. Sorry, I forgot which one died for a second. But he only rolls a 10 to hit.
He goes for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
This
then
is
the
the
other
one.
one,
Something wrong with this
I'll be
dice.
right back.
the other one will shoot at you, Teagle, with their crossbow, with a 20 to hit. Not natural.
Oh, good hit.
Hold on. If that one at the rear of the ship is shooting across its own shipmate towards Teagle, does he not have a not clear line of sight?
Yeah, my guy line of sight's pretty bad.
It is almost a direct line, but elevated from the stairs. Oh wait, is
okay.
this?
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
There is a.
So
there
he
a
is
buff
above.
out there. Yeah, he is above.
With a roll with a 20, I think he'd still make it, though. To be honest.
I'm sorry for my influence.
Influence on what?
And that is a 8 damage to you, Teagle.
Ooh, solid.
And now I got to figure out what's going to happen on the other boat with Portia, because there's a lot of pirates over there.
No, there's not. There's only 2.
There's gonna be 20 pirates.
Oh my god.
We're treating them as a swarm.
You already rolled for them. You said it was 1.
Huh?
And
No,
there would
yeah,
be-
they rolled.
There would be 3 per cannon in each cannon hole.
Yeah, there's a bit of them. We're treating them as a swarm, which I'm now making up on the spot. So
Yeah.
fun.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
So
I'm gonna convince him.
a couple of pirates come charging towards you, Portia. Most of them miss on their attacks. The first group that comes towards you,
No,
3
they
or
go
4
last, I
pirates.
thought.
Huh? No, I'm just adding them to the
Oh, got
pirates.
it.
initiative. So 3 or 4 of them charge you. You dodge around their attacks, block some of them with your great sword you got from your uncle. None of them are able to land a blow on you. But the second group that comes by has a 20 to hit, not natural, which hits.
And this is
And they...
Be careful not to kill your wife. She knows where you live.
She knows where you sleep, Wyatt.
Yeah. On the
That
couch.
is 9, 10, 13 damage as
Oh,
another
Wyatt.
swarm comes towards you.
I'm dead.
There's no way.
Yeah, there is a way.
She hasn't made it,
I
has
already
she?
took
Or did
damage.
she?
Swarms towards you. All of them with their cutlasses drawn. Maybe one guy firing a crossbow. You get hit a couple times. Gashes opening up on your arms. A crossbow bolt sinking into your shoulder.
I'm mad at you.
You have 30 hit points left.
It's nothing.
oh my gosh. That could've been
So
worse.
13
Could've been worse,
damage.
17 damage?
13 damage. Okay.
Is
And-
what happened to her?
She got swarmed by like 7 pirates.
Bunch of men.
On the other ship.
And Braylor, you are up.
All right. I'm going to do a classic Braylor move and cast command on the pirate captain. She has to make a Wisdom 13.
Why are pirates not wise?
Come on.
Because they're pirates.
11 plus 0. So, yes.
All right.
Yes.
Surrender is what Braylor says. So she immediately has to. Wait, no, that's on her turn. She'll have to surrender on her turn. But yeah, and I'm going to spend the rest of my turn tying her up, and then I'm going to yell out to the rest of the ship. Your captain has been surrendered. Surrender now, or I'll throw her overboard.
Okay. Roll a persuasion for that, and then we'll see what
That
happens.
will actually be deception because Braylor's definitely not going to do it.
Roll this. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, that's a little dark for Braylor.
Yeah, no, Braylor is just trying to make the best of the situation, but he's not going
Yeah.
to kill her.
I just think they didn't. If you notice, I did not hurt anyone really. So I'm just telling you.
Oh my gosh, that's a 5.
Braylor, lie! You're just kidding.
I will definitely kill this captain if you do not surrender now. For
'Kay.
sure.
Yeah, so you yell that out. The second
I will kill.
the second mate of the other boat kind of yells out, "Don't listen to him. If the captain surrendered, she's gone to the waters." And the rest of the captains let out a cheer, and they start rally their spirits, and they're ready to attack again.
How the heck are we
Yeah,
supposed
of
to
course.
defeat these people,
I
Wyatt?
tried.
There's no honor to the
yeah,
captain.
that's- Yeah,
Persuasion.
Braylor
It's,
is
you
going
know,
to end his turn there.
deception check. I don't know.
You're being a butt.
I should have known that would have happened because I was totally going to try and use my persuasion.
Yes, Teagle, you are up.
My turn. All right. Where is the black powder storage?
Under the main section of the boat. If you run downstairs underneath
There's
these,
some up on the deck, I would assume, right? For the cannons on the deck.
Yeah.
well, I guess you only threw one barrel off. There'd probably be a couple more.
A
Yeah,
lot more.
we're gonna say they're towards the center mast because I didn't put any. So, center mast.
Center is a bad idea.
Then where is?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I am the captain. I put him by the cannons.
Okay, where are the empty bottles?
Empty bottles.
The empty bottles.
There's probably a couple empty bottles rolling around on the deck. If you looked for some, you should find one without a problem.
Yeah.
Just roll a perception check, just to see if you see any.
I got a 10.
You see one,
Yeah,
but it's cracked, and the bottom's broken out. So,
Crap. Okay. Where's the kitchen area? Would I know where that's at?
it's down in the lower decks, I believe.
Okay. How far is that?
From where you're at on the stairs, you can probably get there this turn because it's just down a flight of stairs inside. So
Even Teagle?
yeah, even Teagle with his 25 movement. 5 foot down the stairs, 5 foot down the stairs, 5 foot to the kitchen. You got about 15 feet, so you would be able to just get back up to the main deck if you ran down there.
Okay.
Something like that.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go down and grab a few empty bottles, at least like 6, if I can find them.
Okay. Yeah, run down there, do a investigation check for me, see if it takes your turn or not.
The investigation. That's 17.
Yeah. So you run down there, and right as you enter the kitchen, yeah, there's a couple bottles just rolling around, easy to swipe up, and yeah, you can get it all in this turn and make it back up to the main deck. But you'd only have you'd have your action left still. That's not too hard, especially with a 17. You didn't take too long.
And like, I guess it just depends on if I'm close enough to those black powder kegs now. Or I don't know if they're upstairs or downstairs or whatever.
They are up. There was probably a couple downstairs too for the cannons in the lower decks, lower, whatever it's called. And yeah, so you could have probably passed a couple. If you want to try to fill the bottles up, that will probably take your action for the turn, and you can still make it back up to the top deck.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Okay, and we move on to Coog, I believe.
No, the captain.
No, she is
Not
before
her,
everyone.
Our captain.
Oh yeah,
Me?
Captain Cole.
Cole. He rolled one more. Captain Cole and Conrad.
And then me.
Yes.
Okay.
You're muted.
I'm mute.
No,
I
Cole.
kneel down to the face of Rose, and I tell her, even your crew doesn't even like you. Turn around, and is the most of these again using my good eye for observation, what am I seeing? Is most of the crew on my ship? Are they coming halfway? What are they boarding across? Boarding planks? Swinging? What's going on?
The ones that are on, they jumped across when the boat crashed into you guys. They launched themselves across. The rest don't look like they're boarding. They're just staying on the other side, attacking poor Portia now.
It's
The only one
war,
who jumped
20%.
across. Yeah.
And how many are on my ship and how many are on the other ship?
You have a crew of about 17 men, some of them down in the lower decks with the cannons down there, prepping to return fire against the other ship. And then you have probably the remainder, which is about 7 or 8, I think, is what I said earlier, on the main deck. Most of them are running around prepping your guys' cannons.
Okay. Decisions have to be made. I'm going to, and these guys don't look like they're willing to slow down at all. They're just full-fledged, like wanting to do full murder.
Yes, currently.
It's just
So this is odd. Now I have to think, because I thought the primary objective of them attacking me is because I stole from Rose, but then they do not care for Rose when she's down. So now there's some other. We have a concern of what the objective is of the crew. Are they organized in some way just for destruction, capture, seizure? What? Can I reflect myself like
yeah.
one person? Is that a thing?
If you're thinking about it, Captain Cole would know that the northern waters is Rose's like territory. She's claimed it as a pirate, and since you are also a pirate captain flying your Jolly Roger, she is bearing down on your ship not to take back what was hers, but to just destroy you, keep you out of keep you out of her territory.
Territorial threat is slave.
Yeah.
Is there a first matey around?
Yeah, he's on the other boat at
I'm
the
talking to
helm.
him.
Portia is trying to make her way towards him currently.
And Portia's on the other ship.
Yes.
And how many bad guys are on my ship now? How many are left?
3.
There is the captain and 2 more.
Captain and 2 more.
So 3.
Yes.
Okay, I
hard
yell
for
at
you
Portia
to
to
say.
have her get over on this other ship, back up on our ship. I want to yell at the command that we need to turn, because imagine there were port side of us, right? We're side by side.
Yeah.
Be able to board and they sort of hit the back end, round up against us. Got
They're
it.
just about lined up with you now.
I want to, and I make a command for someone to take the helm, and I want to pull hard the opposite direction from where they're boarding us and completely screwing us up.
Definitely.
I wish to engage the last two pirates that are on my ship that are not of mine.
Okay.
Because
So they are currently at the back of the ship. You run back there. You see one of them is attacking Coog. The other one has just fired a crossbow bolt from the very back of your ship down towards Teagle. So one
Okay.
of them is right at the top of the stairs, kind of halfway between the top of the stairs and the back of the ship. And the other is standing at the very back of the ship up on a little pedestal area.
I'm just going to go to wherever the closest one is.
Okay. And you wanted to take to attack with your cutlass. Okay. Yeah. So swing. Roll your attack for both of those.
I got a 26.
Okay, that definitely hits the first one.
Okay, and then
Roll for
the other
damage.
one, I got a 20. I got 28.
28. To hit, not damage.
To hit.
Okay. Don't you only have a... So you don't put the +9 on because it's an
I
offhand.
did put +9. Oh, I don't put it on?
You don't for the second one.
So I rolled a 19 on the second one.
Okay. Okay. Then yeah, they both hit. Easy peasy. Roll for damage.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm going to take you just a second. I'm sorry. So I got a 10 with one, and a 16 with the other.
Okay. So yeah, you run up the stairs, see the first one that's attacking Coog, pull out your cutlasses, and go and slice and dice. Carve a nasty wound into his chest. He starts bleeding, looking weak, but not quite finished. And then your second blow comes around, and you, finish him off. He drops to the ground dead after your second blow runs across the top of his shoulder down into his chest, leaving a grievous wound. He collapses to the floor as well. And we move on to Coog.
Before I take my turn,
Yes.
can we update the map and make sure? Because I want to know exactly where everything's at and where the ships are currently moving.
Yes. So the ships, they are lined up now. I don't know why it's not letting me choose them anymore for some reason. They won't let me move. Oh, wait a
So
second.
we're right next. The ships are right parallel with each other, right
Yeah.
next to each other.
Yes, you guys have pulled up. They've gotten... Yeah.
Yeah, White forgot about that part, and so he made it harder for me.
It's
to
kind of
play.
like this. No, that would have
Okay.
happened on their last turn,
Mhm.
which was after
Okay.
yours.
So, and where is Portia?
Portia
By
has
the steering
moved.
wheel.
Not quite.
Yeah.
You would have caught on to the slats, which were down here.
No, I am a higher up. You know it.
Sorry.
I passed my check. I
You-
know where I wanted to go.
You failed the principal check, which was the important one.
But I climbed up to where I wanted to be, and I passed that.
Your rope snapped before you could get where you wanted to be.
I
and you
know.
had to climb up
Yeah.
on the ship.
You have the slats down here, not back here.
Fine, you're right. You pay
So
for it.
Portia is right there. She's almost lined up with you.
Do I
Look
still
at
have
that.
my cantrips, Wyatt, or did when I leveled up, did I lose those?
Cantrips.
Yeah,
Okay,
my firebolt.
and
It's not on here.
We've
You don't
got
have firebolt.
our first mate right here. Or sorry, you can't.
Firebolt
see
was from the
where
Christmas.
Oh,
Where
right,
my
right.
pointer is. He's at the helm of their ship.
Oh yeah. Let's
And how many-
take.
Mm,
How many pirates would be directly across from Baylor?
So there was a swarm of 7-ish, like 6 or 7 pirates that came to attack Portia. Seeing her board their boat.
Okay. So technically, all of our moves are supposed to happen right in the same amount of time, correct?
Ish, like 6 seconds of each other.
Yeah.
So
Can I
pretty
have-
instant.
Can I yell at Braylor and say, and just yell at him directly, get his attention, and say, shield launch?
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What he's gonna do is, and all he would technically do is charge towards me. He'd only move 5 feet, and I would jump the rest of the way, and then he would just launch me off of his shield. And I want to see if if his strength check is enough to launch me at the helm of their ship.
You're a big bear.
He's a
Well,
big
Braylor-
dude.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but you're a heavy bear.
My like little handmade bombs to you on your way up.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
you just like do a handoff of these little handmade bombs. This is such a hardcore situation. I love it.
Good.
So-
White's a
think-
jerk. He's not gonna let it happen.
Yeah, that generally I don't think would work because Braylor is. Oh wait, no, yeah, Braylor's still down on the main deck. You know what?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
if
gonna
you.
jump down those stairs onto.
Oh, you're running down
shield.
towards Braylor.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
running down
Yeah,
and then
so
he's
I'm
gonna jump
gonna-
off his shield. He
This
says.
dead pirate in front of me. I'm gonna jump over that dead pirate,
Yeah.
over the stairs onto Braylor's shield, and then he's gonna strength check and throw me over to just as close to the helm of the other ship as possible.
That's a lot.
If you
know.
used your reaction
10.
this last
So
combat,
that'd be 5, 10,
I don't remember.
15, 20 feet, and yeah, that'd be a lot. But I know you can at least get me to the other ship.
Yeah.
did you use your reaction already this combat, Braylor? I don't remember.
I have not used my reaction this combat.
Then yeah, I will let you do that if you sacrifice your reaction. You would be able to attempt to launch Coog to the other ship.
Yeah,
Attempt.
for sure.
Yes.
You should take
Um,
my bomb with you.
Would the words shield jump be like a bardic inspiration or something?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna expend a bardic inspiration for this moment for you.
Sweet.
Shield jump.
So do you want me to roll like athletics or something?
I want you to roll straight strength.
Okay.
And
Okay, 'cause
Coog,
all he has to
you
do
will
is
be
literally
rolling.
be a foundation, and then the
Yeah.
shield pump me. over.
I'll need
All
you
he
to
has
roll athletics or acrobatics,
Me,
whichever one you want to do
Yeah.
for that one.
And
Athletics.
then, how much is your bardic inspiration? Is that just a d6?
So I'll read it to you real fast. As a bonus action, a creature other than you within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration die 1d6 for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And the creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Yep. So I definitely needed it. Altogether is a 13.
Okay? And
That's my
I.
strength.
So in this situation, since we can't know the outcome yet, I'll say exactly. I will have expelled 5 feet, getting to Braylor, correct? Because he moved
Yeah.
5 feet forward.
Mm-hmm.
He will have raised his shield. I will have jumped off of his shield, and he will have thrown me as at the same moment
10-way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
over as close to the helm of the other ship as possible.
This is beautiful.
And I will have taken the little homemade bombs that Teagles gave to me.
Yes. What's your athletics check? Because
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
hopefully good, Braylor.
Oh, my athletics was 7.
Oh gosh.
No.
Yeah.
So
I rolled
maybe I just go. Maybe
So-
I go tumbling across.
So that would have been 2 failures for it. Braylor, you get prepped and ready to go to launch Coog across after you hear shield launch, and you're like, what? You drop down, put your shield down, and then Coog comes barreling into your shield, jumps up onto it. It catches you a little bit off guard, so you drop down into a not so pristine pose to be in. And as you try to launch him up, he's just a little bit heavy. You get some force, and you see him starting to leave your shield at an okay rate, and then his foot slips off of the shield. So the pressure behind you leaves, and you tumble. And I need you to make an athletics check to try to grab onto the side of the enemy's boat
Oh no.
as you tumble towards the roaring waves
23,
below.
actually.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you're coming down, and your claws dig into the wood, and you scrape down into one of the slats in their ship, hanging on at the bottom of their boat now as well. And once again, you can.
They're right next. Their boat is right next to ours. I fell through like a 3-foot gap and hit the bottom of their ship.
Yeah,
23
with the
athletics. I couldn't have grabbed the railing.
the 7 is what brought you to the bottom.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can climb your way back up, but very similar to what happened to Portia, your action is gone after you get to the top of the boat.
Doesn't that
You'll have
suck?
to
We
roll.
really need to practice.
Yeah.
We really need to practice.
And
I'll hang on to the side of the boat and be like, yeah, I'll give you a thumbs up.
yeah. So then we move on to Portia.
Thank goodness. I'm right next to Coog. I know I am.
You're pretty close. Well,
like-
no, because he's
yeah.
down here.
No, he climbed up, man.
I know he climbed up, but
That happened last turn.
Okay.
I know.
So I will have
He-
expelled 5 feet and then another 15 feet getting to the top and then getting over the railing and ready would be my action, right?
ran down here,
Oh, got it. I
bunched
understand that.
across, so he would be right about here.
Okay, so he's not too far from me, actually. Right?
Yeah, he's not too far from
Okay.
you.
So,
But yeah, that's
Portia-
what would happen.
Portia's pissed off at this point. She's gonna get her great
I
axe
have
out.
given my bardic inspiration for my bonus action item for this time.
You said-
You say climbing over is my action, so I'm just there ready, and that's my turn.
Yes.
Got it. All right, carry on.
That was amazing.
You said that the people are acting like swarms, 2 swarms.
Yes, it counts as
So-
2 swarms, so
I
you would
can-
attack
I
them.
can attack like 2 swarms then.
You would attack the swarm. Yep.
One of them, not both.
Oh, real quick,
No.
can I get a free action?
What would?
Just to talk.
Yes.
Just to talk to Braylor.
Yeah, of course. You do. You can attack a swarm. They're both enemies, 2 different swarm enemies. So you can take
For
an attack.
Enemies for me, right?
Yep.
Which is okay. So I'm gonna.
What were you wanting to say, Kook?
I just want to say, we'll work on that. We'll work on that shield launch. Toss Captain Rose into the bulkhead or into the ship.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so then that's her next actually. Braylor probably cries a little bit. I'm gonna get my axe out and I'm gonna hold the end of it and I'm gonna point to the swarm that contains the second in command and be like, "Stop this now, or your men die." And then, does he answer?
Yeah. Roll.
persuading
roll
him.
an intimidation check real quick.
Man. Intimidating 7 guys
It's
at once.
it's a
18.
high. Okay. Yeah.
So he better
It's
stop.
a very high DC. So you pull out your axe. You scream at him. He just saw you. You try to swing across onto his boat and fall towards the water. Climb back up, and
I
get,
did it
get
though.
stabbed and cut by his lackeys down on the boat. But something about the look in your eye, and the blood pouring down your body from all of the cuts you've gotten just makes him question himself a little bit. He doesn't quite. It doesn't look like he's given up yet, but he's definitely thinking about doing something a little bit different than what he was planning on doing. So.
What does he do? Is he in a ready stance or is he in a?
His form, his demeanor kind of drops a little bit. At first, you saw this bloodthirsty pirate, and now it's more of a kind of just thirsty pirate.
I wish I could
not
double
not
wield- I
bloodthirsty
wish I
anymore.
could double wield right now because I would definitely do it. But
I need some rum.
I need to I need some rum. I need to make sure that I pretty much want to know, is he gonna attack me?
He is not calling off the other pirates.
Okay, got it. All right. This was your last chance, and so I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna do a swinging motion on the swarm, and I'm
Yep.
gonna swing my axe around and cut them all in half.
You can definitely do that. Try. Go ahead.
I got a 20.
Natural 20?
Natural 20 plus
Nice.
whatever my thing is. What is it?
Well, natural 20 is just
Oh, yeah.
all
What did I
itself.
get then?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta get my
Your
axe
axe is a D12.
12
Which
plus 4.
yeah. So you do 16 damage and then roll again.
I do 16 damage
16 and then plus whatever you roll right now.
plus 3.
19.
3 plus your plus 4, right?
No.
You get a plus 4 for the.
I did this wrong. Okay, I rolled twice.
You
so
only
I got
add your
confused
bonuses
in it.
once on a nat 20.
Oh yeah.
You roll the dice.
Yeah, I
Right.
rolled a 20. You said
I thought you just don't. You don't double the.
I thought you said I get
you don't
max
go-
damage.
Oh, no.
Plus 3.
Yeah.
Did I do that wrong?
No, you do the max damage plus your die roll.
Yeah, just 3.
Okay.
So 12 plus 3.
So 19 damage. Yeah. So you grab the end of your axe and you start swinging around in circles, and you successfully. The first guy that you hit with that extra thrust from you slamming it through is practically cut in half
They're all
from
dead.
the blow. The second one pulls through another guy about halfway and lodges in, but he drops to the ground as well, dead, killing 2 of this swarm. The swarm, one remaining member of that small swarm, seems a little bit off-put by what he just saw you do to his friends. So.
For sure.
And now it is the pirates' turn again.
Yeah, but they're dead.
And
That was the first one.
may I remind you that the captain is actively surrendering on her turn because of my command from the wagon.
Yes.
I just killed the
Let's
second
see.
in command.
Did I miss a turn? Or I'm after
No.
the pirates, huh?
You are after Braylor. Teagle. You're after Teagle. Anyway, yeah. So it gets to their turn. The Captain Rose, tries to yell out to her crew for them to drop their weapons and allow for boarding. But once again, this man, the second in command, kind of not quite as
I thought I cut
animated.
him in half.
Not the second in command.
Oh, dang
Yeah,
it.
he's not quite as animated, but he rallies them up again, tells them not to surrender to the current situation. You hear Rose curse under her breath, and she is now kneeling on the ground, just doing nothing. Her weapon's on the ground. The other pirates. Woo, yeah, nope. And nope, yeah. So both of them take their attacks again. One of them towards Teagle, who's the only remaining person there. He swings at you with his cutlass with a 6 to hit.
You miss.
Okay. And then a crossbow bolt comes towards you.
Aren't 2 of those on the upper hand dead, and the one at the very top is the one that's still alive?
Did we kill
Yeah,
him?
there's one left.
Oh,
the one
shoot.
that's shooting at you, the last one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. How dare I?
How dare I?
I apologize. Yes. So he's actually just shooting at you, and he misses. The crossbow bolt flies past you, thuds into the stairs. And then he is going to stay there because he's an idiot. And it moves on to the people attacking Portia currently. The one who he just saw his friends get cleaved basically in half drops his cutlass and kind of just backs away from Portia and away from the other group of pirates. Yeah. And the other group charges in with a 17 to hit.
Maryland has 16 too.
Okay. And they do. That's the 20. This
Oh
is
my gosh. I'm at 17.
Oh my god.
11 points of damage.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
So I'm at 6.
And then the remainder of the pirates who are standing by their cannons, who are waiting to fire on this turn. Well, their captain's not there to tell them to fire. And the second end is a little bit intimidated. Let's roll for him, see if he would call it. No, he does not. Yeah, so yeah, nothing happens with those cannons. The crew are just kind of standing there waiting for orders, looking to the second-hand man, but he is still kind of quavering a little bit at what he's just seen Portia do to members of his crew. And it moves on to Braylor's turn.
Oh my gosh, Braylor, please help me. I'm gonna die.
Braylor, shield box Teagle.
I know what to do.
That would be much better, I think.
That would be a lot easier.
Let's see. So how far away is the second in command from me?
You can throw Teagle that far.
He is at the helm of the other ship.
Okay.
I'm going to
Let's
use
see.
I need something to help me heal.
Rose for him now.
I can't.
Okay.
Can I not heal during my turns? Either?
You can, as a bonus action.
Oh, can,
Okay.
I suggest not
can I
boarding
bonus
the other
action
ship.
now?
No.
I suggest not boarding the other ship.
Yeah. I'm not
Dang
gonna
it.
board the other.
I can't.
I'm doing something else.
I can't
But,
heal. I can only do these ones. It says.
So the captain, she's
Bonus
securely
action
tied, right?
is second
She's
round.
not gonna
You
like be
get
able to
1d10
attack this next
plus 4
turn.
HP.
Or run away.
No, she's definitely surrendered. She's
Okay,
just gonna
cool.
sit there.
I am going to make my way up 5, 10, 15, 20 up, so I'm directly across from the second in command on our ship, and I'm going to cast Compelled Duel on that guy. So he has to make a Wisdom saving throw of 13.
He's a pirate. Wisdom's not a strong suit.
It is not. It is not his strong suit.
Right there.
But he rolled a 19, so
Oh my gosh. All right, cool. Well, that was
Sorry.
fun.
pirates aren't wise. They shouldn't be passing these.
Yeah, they should.
Well, I have a
He's
look.
distracted.
Okay, well,
Guys, it's gonna be a good one.
as a bonus action, I'm going to give a thumbs up to Coog.
Thumbs up to Hey, you got this, right?
Paladinic inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we move on to Teagle.
All right. So I'm going to step a little bit closer to the side,
Okay.
put a little bit of rope, hemp rope inside of one of those bottles, snip it off right. Use my shocking grasp to fry the end and light it on fire. And I want to
Nice.
huck it and see if I can nail it right on one of those, or right on the end of a mast on the other ship.
Okay. Lightning can set fires. That's easy enough. Roll.
Yep.
Dex. So an attack plus your dex. Probably not proficiency because I don't know if you're proficient in thrown objects. If you are, then you can add your proficiency. But yeah, attack plus your dex bonus.
Good. Okay, so attack. I rolled a 15, so this is looking good.
Yes.
5, and the attack bonus is a 5, and the dex is a +2.
Dang.
That's
Okay.
22.
Yeah, dang.
Okay, yeah. So you spark it up with your lightning hands on the tip of the rope. You can hear it. It's starting to kind of doesn't sound like a fuse because it's a piece of rope, obviously, but it's just burning there lightly. You chuck it across, hit the main mast in the middle. It spreads black powder around. You see the fuse that you made kind of drop down towards the black powder dust that's now in the air, and then it all just lights up, blasting a couple pirates who are in the area trying to grab some cannonballs, and it just blasts a couple of them. You see them, some light on fire, starting to try to dive off of the ship into the water. Others just lie on the ground dead, and there is a now raging fire at the center of this boat.
Yes.
Okay. That's unexpected, but
That's been a lot of this session. I think.
Coog. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
What happened?
insane. He threw a makeshift black powder bomb and lit the other boat on fire. So
Oh, freak! I'm on the other boat.
yeah, so is Coog. Which is Cole's turn.
kill me.
Oh, he's muted. You're muted.
I can't choose not to do that. You probably won't. I don't think you will. Who knows?
I'm gonna Spider-Man
We're gonna
across
use my
again.
last die and do captain's orders. All aboard, coal ships a leaving. Those below, full fire on the center mast of the other ship. Preferably, if the Earth Genasi is not standing by it.
No,
She's not. You'd have to fire
Okay.
between Coog and Portia.
I'm not.
So-
So in these orders, I'm making pretty distinct that it's being yelled out to my crew, but then also to the Earth Genasi. You better get your crap together and get over here.
Yeah, I'm running.
We're about ready to leave. And so those beneath the ship, order for them to shoot center mass on the other ship. Any of those that are by my own mast, or I'm sorry, not the mast, the helm, that we're gonna leave port side. Well, actually, they're port side, so we want to go out the starboard. So we're gonna go starboard,
Yeah. Starboard.
flanking off opposite direction while shooting at them. This is the direction where we're wanting the ship to go. And I am going to pursue the last standing idiot that's on my ship.
Nice. I like this.
Okay.
This is
Is
this
the
is
gap?
like a total
How big
epic
is the
Jack
gap between
Sparrow
the
It's
story.
like 5 foot.
Yeah.
It's barely anything. So yeah, you call out your orders. Your men who are standing ready to fire release a volley of. Well, were you just calling out for one of them to launch towards it, or did you just say fire? Everyone fire?
If they're standing by a cannon, if they can pull a string, we're shooting it.
Okay, so they all open fire with the cannonballs, and I
Except for
need.
the masked guy, or I mean the whoever's closest to the helm, whoever's over there. It's on my own crew. Everyone is shooting except for him. He's trying.
Can we like
Coog.
jump at the same time?
I need Coog and Portia to make dexterity saving throws. Real quick. Don't worry too much about them, just cannonballs.
Don't worry. No, you're good.
Yeah, they're just cannons. And then Tyson, if you can make a roll plus your charisma modifier to see how well you told your people to shoot at the mast. See if they can hit it.
Okay.
Is a 10?
A 10 is perfectly
You
fine.
want
It's
me to
not
roll
that
a
hard.
D20, right?
Yeah, D20 plus charisma.
I'm like scared. I'm like, I'm gonna die.
What did you get on your dex, Coog?
You see it
No, I don't.
on D&D Beyond? It's a 9.
I don't know why it doesn't pull
Oh,
up for
no.
me anymore.
No, you're fine.
A 9? No, a 9 is not. You rolled a 10, Amy.
That's one off.
Yes, it is. And the DC was set to 10. It was low because of the instructions to not hit the two people standing there, but apparently one of them doesn't know how to take instructions. So you both...
I got a 20, so I think people got an understanding of what I
Can we ask for a
Do I get any
reroll,
help
Wyatt?
from
You both-
thumbs up, like any inspiration.
dive out of the way. You are distracted by a thumbs up from...
And I'm giving a thumbs up.
Yeah. And then this cannonball comes soaring through, and you see it in the brink of time dive out of the way, but it kind of clips your upper thigh on the leg that you're diving out.
He's
Leaves a
polar bear.
nasty bruise. Really painful.
Yeah.
Not too bad as you take 4 points of damage. That's it.
Oh.
Nothing bad.
Can I make it on the other boat then?
Yeah, I got
You dove out of the way, no problem. You haven't jumped yet. That will have to come on your turn. What did you roll, Tyson, for your attack?
I got a 20.
An
Unnet.
unnatural 20? Yeah, so aside from the one that kind of went astray and nicked Coog, the other ones do barrel into parts of the ship that seem pretty prominent and important. One of them striking the aflame center mast and being weakened by the explosion. It does tip over. What way, though? Who knows? Only the dice. It falls
Right on
off
your ship.
to the what I believe is port side this way, away from you guys. Luckily, the cannonball blasts through it and it just tumbles down into the water off to the far side, away from you guys, dragging now behind the boat. The boat is definitely very maimed, and you believe you should be able to make a hasty escape. Although 2 of your crew members are still stuck on the other boat.
Not for long.
Oh my god.
So
Jump for it.
we move on to Coog's turn. Oh wait, you're attacking the last guy. Forgot. Oh my gosh, why did I let you do so many things on your turn? Roll an attack.
It's legendary actions or whatever.
Yeah, he gets
We'll just
totally.
say
roll an attack against the last guy. You've used your bonus action, I'm going to say. It's the other things.
Yeah.
I take it. All right, I got a 21.
Hits.
Am I doing that right? I take my roll and I add my to hit.
Yep.
to it?
Yeah.
My to hit is a +9. That's insane.
Yeah, it is.
It's a fun
It's
one.
not.
It's because,
It's because you're the pirate. You're like a higher level than us.
yeah, I made him as a character that I would be playing.
I got a 12 with the other one, so I got a 20 whatever, and then a 12 with the other one.
To attack, to hit, like damage, 12?
Oh, I'm sorry. I rolled a d20 for damage. That was not what I was supposed to do.
No? Okay.
Damage is a 10.
Okay.
Nice.
Piercing.
Yeah, so you stab this guy right through the chest. He should have ran away when he had the chance to, but he didn't. Your cutlass sinks deep into his chest, and he also collapses to the ground, dead. Now you have 3 dead bodies of pirates and 1 live pirate remaining on your boat. 2 of your crew members who joined you on the other boat as you make an attempt to escape. We go to Coog. What would you like to do? Having heard the commands from Captain Cole.
Wait, did Teagle go?
Coog is like slightly
Yes?
disappointed that he's
Teagle
like,
blew up
he's
the
like,
mast.
he knows what's going on now. He got bruised in the leg. He's like, gosh, dang it. So what he does is he has this handful of like makeshift bombs that Teagle gave to him, and he's like not sure what to do with. So he just kind of tosses them.
Wait,
Right.
careful! I'm about to die. So, like,
No, I know. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hold on. So, straight over to the port side of the ship, right across from me, I would toss these right in front of the mast that just fell. Okay, which is probably on fire right now.
Yes, very
And
much so.
I'm just gonna toss them over there, and they're gone in my eyes. I am also going to
Not
jump-
into the fire or into the fire.
Yeah, just into the fire.
Into the
But
fire.
Obviously away from Portia.
Yeah, yeah. How many bombs did you make, and how many did you grab from Teagle? You made 8, right? I let you make 8.
I need 6.
6.
I would
Okay.
have had probably 1 or 2.
Okay, so we'll say 2 because I would have big hands compared to Teagle. We'll just say he's like, here you go.
I got you.
And I would have just like swooped him up and
Got it.
probably scratched him.
Okay.
In a real
2.
scenario,
2
but-
of them.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna jump this distance with my good leg,
Yes.
my non-bruised leg. So that would be an athletics check, correct?
I mean, you can make it because
you're
vertical.
there.
I mean, a
Okay.
horizontal jump is just.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what it is, but it's definitely more than 5 feet. So, you can jump across no problem.
Okay, well, we'll say I make it, and then also I'm going to give. Oh, I still have an action. Never mind. 1 moment. I'm gonna cut. Once I get over to our ship, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the second in command who's
Oh,
at the
great.
helm.
Nice.
So that is my. Oh, I don't need a detail. It's just damage. Here it is. He took 4 damage.
Do I get a saving throw?
4, yeah.
Yeah, it's
13.
a
Wisdom 13.
Nope. Okay.
Okay, cool.
I forget you can
And
roll
then
your-
I'm going to use my bonus action to give Portia Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration for Portia. You get a D6.
Oh,
There you go.
cool.
Okay.
I'll roll it here.
Ranged.
Are you back on the boat now?
I got 6!
Which
I'm on-
brings us
yes,
to-
I am on our boat.
So I have 12 life now? Is that what that means?
Portia. No, he didn't heal you. He gave you a D6 that you can use in ability checks or attacks. You can roll it as an extra.
Okay. Well, I don't roll it
Oh,
now.
man.
Graylord,
Oh, I
he'll
didn't
be
know
able
I have
heal
to
you
roll it
real
now?
quick.
Amy, would you like me to read you Bardic Inspiration?
Brain
so
is
you know what to do with
broken.
it?
You do not have to roll it right now.
Yeah, read it. I want to hear it.
Okay,
I'm-
as a bonus action, a creature other than you, within 60 feet, that can hear you, gains an inspiration die, 1d6, for 10 minutes. Creature can add it to 1 ability check, which I assume you're going to do, an attack roll, or saving throw. So the ability check or saving throw.
This can be added after seeing your roll, but before knowing your outcome.
Okay. So we've.
So if you get like a nat 20, then don't bother adding it. But
Got it. Okay, so in second, I'm still alive.
Yes, yes.
Okay, but can I jump over the book to the other?
You can
Do I
very
have to roll
easily.
for that?
No, you do not.
Okay.
It's only 5 feet. Very
Okay,
close.
so what I'm gonna do
Sweet.
is I'm gonna jump to the other side,
Got
grab
it.
my crossbow, and I'm
Okay.
gonna aim for this guy.
Second in command.
Yeah,
Yeah.
second
Got it.
command. And then I'm gonna so you said I have to use the 6 before or after the 20, right?
After
Yeah.
you roll the
after
d20
you roll
before I
your
tell you what
20,
happens.
So your attack roll,
Get it.
you would roll your attack roll, and if
Okay.
it's not very good, if it's
It's
like a
12.
12 or something, then you would add that 6 that you
6,
just rolled
That's
to that
insane.
at
Yeah.
18.
So with a 12, now you can decide before I tell you anything if you want to roll the d6 or not. It adds to the 12.
Yeah, I went.
Yeah.
Okay, roll the d6. Oh man, my brain is everywhere today for some reason.
So 4. 12 plus 4
I
is
feel like-
16.
16.
Yeah.
That hits.
So I hit
Yes.
him. Do I roll for damage?
Yes, you do.
Okay, it's my
Yep.
crossbow. You said a 12?
It is not a 12. I added it to you now so we can know I was giving you a 12 because I made the mistake of not giving you the crossbow.
No.
Which, actually, now that I think of it, I shouldn't have considered as my mistake because it's not my character. I've been giving you bonuses for a mistake that I didn't even make. You get to roll. It's this. They've been shooting with crossbows. It's a d6, I think. I've been giving you double damage.
No, you haven't, because I haven't rolled double damage.
Well, yeah,
I've rolled pretty low
that's true. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a
I think it broke my
d6.
foot. I think it's swelling. Freaking nuggets. I got 2. Can I shoot him in the eyeball, though?
2 plus 4? 6 damage?
Oh, yeah, 6 damage. There you go.
Okay, yeah, so you loose a crossbow bolt. It flies over, pierces through his left arm. I don't know what's up with me and lefts today. Anyways.
All right.
Left arm. I wonder
He
if he has
is
left eye.
wounded.
Standing at the helm,
Yes.
his left side would be to her, so it makes sense.
Does make sense, yeah. And he's definitely not down, but he is dispirited and definitely does not seem like he's going to pursue even if he could. You are all now on Captain Cole's ship, and it is turning away from the others.
Yeah.
It's the other one's on fire.
The other
too.
one is on fire. As you
And it
sail
goes
away,
there.
you hear a distant, loud explosion. Anyone who looks back sees that there was a large chunk of the far side of the ship has been blown out
Oh, I have a.
because of 2 black powder bombs that
Thank
were
you.
thrown
And
into
I love
fire.
Eagle, like, dang man, you made that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Heck yeah, bro.
I am super
As
happy.
we're sailing away from this, Braylor's just gonna like be very still and like wide-eyed, seeing all this death, and he's not very responsive.
Rose is still captured, right?
Rose is on the deck,
Can we throw her off
kneeling
the deck?
in the middle of the boat.
Hey, I'm
Would
gonna do my bonus action I didn't do of the healing bonus.
Oh, yeah,
action.
go
It's a D10.
Yeah, 1d10 plus 6.
This is the D10, right? Or do I have to use
Yes,
the
that's a
D100?
D10.
So we still have Captain Rose on our ship, right?
So
You
2
do.
plus
Yeah.
6.
Which
is,
shouldn't have
8.
happened. But that's okay.
Shouldn't have happened.
So I got 8. So
yeah,
I have
that's
to do
good.
my thing.
Okay.
Are we out of combat?
Yeah, you guys have successfully dealt with these pirates without an issue.
Before Brailer does that, you said that he's kind of somber right now.
Yeah, he is very affected by the sight of death, especially like mass destruction and like burning and
Okay.
fire.
With my passive perception of 16, Wyatt, I would like to have noticed this. Do I notice this? It's your decision.
How
Okay.
you're pretty obvious about it, right?
Yeah, Braylor's not.
Yes. Noticeably
subtle
he's
at all.
so you can definitely notice it. He's
Okay, so
noticeably
Then-
upset.
noticing this, Coog is gonna start like playing a peaceful tune
We
with
lost
his
Tyson.
Tyson
Ocarian.
is gone.
And
Okay.
He's gonna try to soothe Braylor as well. Would you like a performance check?
Yes. Make a performance check to see how good the song sounds.
Okay, well, I rolled a 12, so it's not great.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You're a trained
It's
bard.
okay.
You know what music sounds good.
Yeah.
The
So
thing
this
you
is like
aren't
a
trained
somber
in.
tune. It's kind of like something you'd probably hear at a funeral, but
Yes.
but it's also, I also want to use this to specifically cheer up Braylor.
Braylor's going to like tend to the dead pirates and like give them a proper burial sort of thing at sea, and just make sure no one's gonna kill the captain that we captured.
Ah, freaking nuggets.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna poison her. So Braylor's dying.
Okay.
What did she do to you?
So, you guys got through the encounter that I didn't think should have took as long as it did, but
Don't beat up. It
No, it
happens
does.
every time. It happens.
Yes.
With my dia, with my what is it called? Wow, what is this called?
Oh,
With the session that I DM.
Yeah.
How's that?
I don't know.
It
My
happens
brain's
all
not
the
working
time.
too well today.
yeah.
Yes, it does happen all the time. Anyway, we've made it through the intense struggle between two pirate captains vying for control over the northern seas of Wildmount.
Captain Cole is alive.
Captain
He
Cole
does not
He's
give
got
a
it
crap,
now.
apparently.
is alive. He has retired to his quarters, probably pondering what he's going to do with Miss Rose when she breaks out of this enchantment that has come upon her. And yeah, you guys, the rest of the day goes by, no issues. Real quick, I will have each of you do rolls separately because we are pretty close to time to go.
Wait,
So,
can we get a?
We'll do the
last-
rolls for what you guys are wanting to do over our chat as well, just to see how well you guys do your individual things. Real quick, if I got it correct, all of you guys want to let everyone know what you want to do on the boat as you're traveling to Idlecross, real quick, before we go?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue training my wolves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Braylor, yeah, we'll go top to...
Yeah, I was gonna have Braylor do something, but this kind of affected him a lot. He's just going to like sit and reflect on his life a little bit. I don't know.
What am I
study,
doing?
Okay.
whatever. I don't know.
Am I a murderer?
Portia.
It's just that
Oh.
Braylor has like severe PTSD from when his village was burned down and massacred, so he's not very receptive to that sort of thing.
Okay.
Okay, so
Anyway.
this is what Portia's gonna do. Portia, right now, I just have to be quick. I know, I'm sorry, but
No problem.
Portia, it's very important for Portia to. I'm gonna go over to Braylor and thank Braylor for all the help that he's done, because without it, we wouldn't be able to find a cure for innocent people that have not murdered anyone. And I'm gonna kind of just, I'm gonna pat on his back somewhere, not on like, be like, or maybe just grab his little pinky finger and be like, listen, thank you for being so kind. And one of Portia's objectives is to learn how to be a friend for the ship, because she has no idea. So she might get into a little bit of trouble with gossip and all that, because she doesn't know what really friendship is. But so that's what she's gonna be working on, and probably learn a lot of dirty secrets from pirates. So yeah, but that's it.
Okay. And
Oh, are we healed all the way again?
almost.
I need to
Yeah,
take a long
Braylor
rest
will
for sure.
cast Lay of Hands and heal you for 10 hit points.
Okay.
And
Just using hand stuff.
Teagle, what would you like to do with the remainder of the day? We'll roll this in chat so we don't have to do it all here, but...
Right, so for the rest of today, now that I figured out that I can make things explode, I think he's gonna go try and tinker around to see if there's anything that he could do to make it more effective.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That's dangerous.
Yes, this is gonna be so.
Oh,
fun.
we got away. You were.
Okay.
briefly said
So yeah, our party
captain's
sails away.
quarters to rest.
12 Thorn somehow
Uh,
sleeping through the
we used to
entire
have a
encounter.
prisoner So you're gonna just have to decide.
Boo.
what to do.
Coog begins to
And,
train his
yeah, they're
wolves
both
for the
cool.
remainder of the day. We'll see how that turns out. Probably pretty well.
Yeah,
Braylor,
he was-
mourning, sadly.
Yeah.
Very kind.
No, they're all dead.
Portia is speaking to Captain Cole about the events of the day, see how everything turned out for him as well, and we'll start to make friends, and Teagle is trying to make some bombs. The night goes by without a problem. You all get a long rest, no issues whatsoever. In the morning, I need Teagle to roll a d20 to figure out what our next session is going to entail.
Oh, great.
Roll 2, my lord.
8.
An
Oh,
8.
Tyson's on the phone, so he can hear. Something
Oh.
he didn't hear what happened.
So, the next morning you all wake up.
Are you still streaming?
Yes.
Why did mine get? Oh, did you kick me?
No.
No, you kicked.
Um,
You're back.
So the next morning, each of you wakes up. Each of you wakes up to the day. No issues that you can see of. Braylor, you're watching off the horizon. Coog, you're looking for any signs that Captain Cole's given you to see. You don't see anything. But as the day goes on, each of you begins to feel weaker and tired. Around 10 o'clock in the day, some of the crew have retired to their quarters and fallen asleep. Many of you, those of you who have any kind of magical abilities, start to notice they're draining ever so slightly. You feel a strange feeling inside of you of your magic being sapped. And your day continues on like this until noon, when each of you feel the desire to go to bed, retire early for the day, and we will see what happens with that in the next session,
Any chances
where we
is,
will have you roll
being
for those.
charmed? Because Braylor has a thing against being charmed.
Yes, it is not.
It is?
It's
Okay.
not. So, we're going to see what happens there in the next session. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Wow. My mind is all over the place today. Next session, we'll be very, very
did
prepared.
some
We'll
pretty
start
crazy
on
stuff.
time, and it will be great. So remember to join us next time.
Yep.
Thank you for watching. Remember to follow. You guys are the greatest. Goodbye.
Bye. See ya next time.
Thank you. See
Click
ya.
on our
Thanks for listening.
thing to play the game. It's really fun.
Yeah.